Hi guys, my name is Michael and this is channel for all the PS Vita mischief making. Welcome! Today we are sticking to the regular PS Vita homebrew scene schedule. So many ports have been released, we are quite far behind, so let's not waste any more of our precious time and dive right into it. Let's start off with a 2D platformer game called The Blues Brothers, originally developed by Titus France for MS-DOS, Amiga, Commodore 64 and ported to the PS Vita by Glintwine, thanks to him. As I said, it is a 2D platformer where the objective is to await the police and other vigilantes to get to a blues concert. I haven't played it prior to my installation and I gotta admit it's not really my cup of tea, as I didn't really like the mechanics of picking up the crates and throwing it against the oncoming vigilantes in order to get rid of them. If you have any nice memories with the game, then surely go and try it out. It runs very nicely and you can get it for free with a size about 13 MB. Second game we are looking at is the sequel to the Blues Brothers, the Jukebox Adventure, originally released for MS-DOS, SNES and Game Boy and ported to the Vita, also by Glintwine, thanks. The character has to gather vinyl discs to throw them at enemies and find the jukebox at the end of each level to make it to the next one. The sequels are generally more refined and it is no different with the Blues Brothers. You don't need to pick up each and every single vinyl disc, but instead it all adds up. And you just gotta precisely position it into the creatures' faces. There are some nice power-ups to collect, and I also feel like the layout of the obstacles and the overall level design is on higher level, therefore there is certainly some fun to have here, and if you wanna experience it on your Vita, grab it for free with the size about 11 MB. The link is down below.
Rock and roll.
Following, not so much game but rather simulation, is called SDL2 Sand, ported by Glintwine, thanks. And it is yet another implementation of the old school Falling Sand game, where you can simulate millions of particles at once with a steady frame rate, and it supports physical and alchemical reactions between materials, such as sand, water, oil or fire. Freedom is given to the player to experiment with different materials in a sandbox environment, so in case you want to test if the water evaporates when it gets in contact with fire in a simulated environment, you can now do so with the help of this weird and wonderful app. Thumbs up! Fourth game we are looking at has got the title of Heboris Vita, ported by Low High, thanks, and it is a Tetris clone based on the Heboris SDL2 source code. There are many modes to choose from and many toggles to switch, so if you are a fan of Tetris style of games, definitely go and try Heboris out. Size is about 70 MB and it is for free, so why the hell not? Also guys, if you're enjoying this kind of videos, subscribe as there is more to come. Let's move on to the most enjoyable ports, at least in my humble opinion, with the first one being the Prehistorik 2. Original developed by Titus for MS-DOS and Amstrad PC and ported again by Glintwine. Nice one. This is his 4th port, released in a span of few days. That means he was working very hard, therefore I'm dedicating one huge thanks to him. Keep up the great work, brother, it's greatly appreciated. So, Prehistorik 2 is a 2D style platformer. You take control of the main character, the caveman. You gotta walk and jump your way through the levels and whack enemies in the head with a club. Who wouldn't like that? Creators added a lot of detail to the game, which increased the entertainment factor. There are also many hidden areas and secrets. The controls are solid. You cannot use joystick though, just the D-pad. Frame rate is stable, and if you like what you see, you know where to find the link. Last and the biggest release for a while is called Gato Roboto, originally developed by Doinksoft and ported to the PS Vita by Misery. Cheers man, great job, it's much appreciated. So you know, when you boot new game for the first time, you know straight away if it's gonna be fun or not. And when I booted up Gato Roboto for the first time, I knew straight away it's gonna be hell of a ride with a cat in a dope mech suit. They're just asking for a proper playthrough, and that's exactly what I did. I delved right into it. For anybody who doesn't know, Gato Roboto is a 2D Metroidvania style platformer with simplistic black and white color palette. There is a great humor, fun and very difficult end level bosses, and the mechanic of being forced to get out of the almighty mech suit and fight as a cat without any advantage besides being small and being able to fit through cracks and being able to climb and jump off the walls. In comparison, when the cat occupies the mech, the real fun begins with a proper gun attack and multiple upgrades that are waiting for you just around the corner. The controls are very tight, frame rate is good, although there are some slowdowns, mostly in the biggest rooms. If you are intrigued, you would either need to patch the Steam version of the game in order to run it on the PS Vita, or you could get a complete VPK that you just need to install. The tutorial with close instruction is down below. Overall, Gato Roboto is an amazing experience and I'm very grateful we have received this spectacular piece of art. 2 thumbs up, Zealous Chuck approves. Now let's check out some recent updates. The Vita Project Suggestions website, or VPS, has received some quality TLC in form of many new features and quality life improvements. To check out the full changelog, please look down below. The Vitagram or Telegram client for the PS Vita is still being actively worked on and there is some progress being made. To find out more, please check out the dev's Twitter account with all the latest happenings. Finally, I would like to showcase some work-in-progress projects, with the first one being Gaia's Meoldy running on the PS Vita over at the Silica's YouTube channel, and I'm looking forward to watch some more. Nice one! Last and the biggest upcoming project that everybody is eagerly waiting for is the port of Hollow Knight over at the Dan Cooper's YouTube channel, and it is looking very promising. Keep up the great job, brother. Greatly appreciate it. And what is your favorite game or update of the bunch, guys? Let me know down below. I'm also aware more games have come out in the meantime, and I'll be covering it in the upcoming videos, so if you enjoyed watching this one, make sure to like, share, watch some more, comment and subscribe for more quality content. It means a lot to me and to the YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to check out our Discord server, to meet other like-minded people and follow me on social media. All the links are down below. I would like to thank you all for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Можно сделать лучше. That's my bad boy.